Recently, it was in the news like a brand tried to advertise its product in a newspaper with a full page advertisement of the Prime Minister of India. So, in a country like India, which already has political ideologies, like the people are either too leftist or rightist, do you think it was too bold a move, or do you think such brand associations happening in the future with the political ideologies?
On that at this forum because that's about a personal view. But I would like to say that if we say that marketing is about being bold, there will be certain bold moves. So if we just leave the political thing aside, whether if somebody is put on a picture, that person endorses it and therefore is it right, that's political. But if we just talk about marketing, how do you get your message out in one stroke that shakes and moves is what marketers try. In doing that, like individuals, if we want to be bold as individuals, there are times when it's right at the edge. There are times when it may have gone a little over, and time tells that. But the fear of keeping the constraints in mind and not doing it doesn't work for marketers today. Because what happens is, if I look at content, today a brand is not competing only with other brands. So for example, if I just take any youth brand, they are competing with content put up by AIB. AIB has no censorship, but people are watching that on the same screen. If I look at some young boy and a girl in a college who've created something shorted and is being watched by people, that's time. It is the same time, it is the same screen. So because the consumption of communication and messaging has gone beyond brands now to individuals, to creativity, to what we call content today, you cannot always be safe. What is my personal opinion on this? I will catch you over a coffee one day and tell you. Thank you. Sorry, did you have anything to...
Yeah, I'll just say, I took the example of that company. So it's more of a, Prime Minister is everybody's property, I will say. So, and endorsing his plan or his agenda or his mission is not a bad thing, I will say. Utilizing that, in fact, Government of India's mission gets a free publicity for that. And in the process, if a corporate is getting benefit, I think that opportunity existed for everybody. I mean, if you say, when Dettol or Revlon talks of Swachh Bharat, they are again using Prime Minister's agenda. So I will say we shouldn't get concerned about it. It's not something, when it's a national mission, everybody who promotes it has the benefit of getting advantage, but it's not a bad thing. It's not against ethics, or I will say it's not against ethics. Prime Minister is not getting any personal benefit out of it, and that brand is spreading the mission, which is a national mission.
Good morning, sir. My question is about 200,000 electric vehicles in the US last year. Climate change is one of the top agendas for governments across the world. My question is, I see a lot of money involved in fossil fuels. There are going to be a lot of rich and powerful people who are going to be upset with electric vehicles. I'm just not talking about the companies that are making only conventional cars. I'm talking about the oil companies at large. So how are things going to pan out in the next 10 years?
I think definitely it will be a game changer. Industry is watching, and in any case, fossil fuel is going to get vanished. So the fossil fuel will get an extended life. It may not happen very fast, because if you see, it is a 60 million numbers industry. Car industry is selling around 60 million, and Tesla is selling hardly a handful of 50,000. So by the time they come up, it will take a lot of time. But going forward, the kind of infrastructure required, it may take longer. It may not spread the way I will say today cell phones have spread or incandescent bulbs have vanished. It may not happen that fast. But industry is definitely concerned about it. They are all investing in this kind of technology. So I will say the big three or big five are getting into this also, because they know the rest of the technology. Electricity is just the powertrain, but when it comes to suspension, ride comfort, and other infotainment, etc., they are on par, or in fact some of the technologies have been created by these people. So they will continue to be in the business, but yes, oil business, maybe it will find some alternate use, or we were worried about it will get exhausted in 2070. Maybe now it gets extended to 2200 or 2300. So it will stretch the life. But definitely, this shale gas has impacted them. Crude oil was trading at $130, $140, $100. Now it is down to $40. Still the world is surviving. They are in a struggle phase, but as I said, war chest of cash has been created by them. So they are getting into other areas. So it will not impact humanity, but definitely certain resources will find an alternate use. You and me may not know the answer today, what will be that alternate use, but they will find, because they may convert everything into plastic. They may convert everything into something else. So these are changes. I think jury is out. It will take some time to come up with the firm answers, but yes, it is going to be a game changer. Thank you.